Okay, so the objective is we will be studying about the management aspect of internet, that is your MIB2, and there are 11 groups under MIB2. Now it is optional for the users whether they want to install all the 11 groups or not. Okay, तुम्हारे MIB is the database. Okay, so how you want your database to be. Okay, you want it exhaustive or you want very little, so it varies from organization to organization. But the system group is the aspect which every database should have. Okay, so I will be covering that system groups. Then the SNMP operation, we have just seen how the communication model works using your get request, set request, get response, okay, and the trap messages. So how those communication takes place, and with the help of the system group commands that we will study today, we will study the SNMP operation. So SNMP operation is also something that is important from the theory viewpoint. Okay, so how get request, how response, that message is there. So everything with respect to the system group operation, we will study in detail. So the learning outcome is you will study about the MIB2, that is the SNMP version 1, and the MIB2 tree diagram. See, the tree diagram is growing. We started with that OSI. In OSI, we had that OSI MIT tree. From OSI, जो tree था, वहां से हम लोग SNMP आए. Okay, internet आए. Internet, and then in internet, not all aspect of internet we are studying. We are studying internet management. Okay, so under internet management, then we are going to study. So there are 7 functions in the system group. So you will learn about these 7 functions, and then you will know the working of the SNMP get and set operation. So today we will finish the SNMP get and set operation. So with this, we start with the MIB2. So the MIB last lecture also had covered this point. So MIB is a virtual database. Okay, so the managed objects are accessed via this virtual database. Okay, and the objects are defined using the ASN1 standard. So there are 11 groups in MIB. So the object identifier is 1.3.6.1.2.1. So I hope you know how this object identifier came from the tree diagram. So till internet, we had 1.3.6.1. Okay, and then under internet management, so ye 1 ke aage 2 aa gaya, and under management we are studying the database, that is MIB2, which is having the identifier 1. So it comes as 1.3.6.1.2.1. So your MIB has this 11 groupings. So not all is necessary, that is what is told. So system group is mandatory. Okay, so we are going to study this system group. यहाँ तक का MIB diagram तुम लोगों को याद करना है. Okay, so internet के आगे क्या है, that is already covered. So if MIB2 का short note आया, okay, so you need to draw, because your drawing will give you more marks. Okay, so you have, this is all not difficult, so you can remember all this. So you have systems, you have interface, you have AT, you have IP, ICMP, TCP, UDP, EGP, CMOD, transmission, and your SNMP is one of them. Okay, so let us see what is each and every group is telling about, why internet is divided into so many groups. So the system group, so the object identifier uske aage 0.1 lagega, so 1.3.6.1.2.1.1. Okay, so remember, every object is identified using the object identifier. So right now for you as a student, you are listening, it is an theek hai kuch to number hai, but all communication will happen with this object identifier. Remember, you cannot send a mail to a person unless you know the ID, okay, of that person. So similarly, any system is identified by its object identity. So this is important. ID is important whenever you are dealing with the actual hardware or you are actually working with that particular system. So what is the system group? So what is the description given is, it defines a list of objects that pertains to system operation, such as the system uptime, the system contact, the system name, and there are many more. There are 7 things. Yes, I should know. Mera system kab tak up hai. Okay, what is the contact address of the system. ID to hai, but there should be a name. Okay, so what is the system name? Okay, and other parameters are also there. So we will study again the system group in detail. Interface group, it keeps track of the status of each interface on a managed entity. The interface group monitors which interfaces are up or down and tracks such thing as octet, send and receive, errors and discards, etc. So this is the function of the interface group. AT is the address translation group, is depreciated and is provided only for backward compatibility. It will probably be dropped from MIB3. See, right now we are in MIB2. MIB1 actually was never implemented. Okay, वो बनना शुरू ही हुआ था कि MIB2 आ गया. So we don't have any record as such of MIB1. So this address translation is required for backward compatibility. Now, why I require backward compatibility? अभी तो हम SNMP1 पढ़ रहे हैं. Okay, then I have SNMP2. So SNMP 1 and 2, there is backward compatibility hai. Agar some objects are in version 1, some objects are in version 2, I require to do this address translation. Koi IP version 4 addressing scheme use kar raha hai, koi IP version 6 addressing scheme use kar raha hai. This is just an example I'm giving. Okay, so I need to do this address translation. Now what they are saying in MIB3, this might be dropped because MIB3 might drop only SNMP version 1 and SNMP version 2. They will only work with SNMP version 3. Okay, so for version 3, because that is the latest standard, तभी हम लोग इतना कुछ झंझट नहीं करेंगे. Okay, so that's why it might be dropped, still not dropped. Okay, and MIB3 is in the developing phase. So once it will come, we will launch. So RFC, that clause will come under the internet standard. And I would also like to suggest you is IETF, Internet Engineering Task Force. Keep on looking in that website, okay, for information related to electronics, all the developments that are coming. Many times your project information, some codes. Okay, see, you have seen that in the MIT tree, जो हम बना रहे थे, DOD है, Department of Defense. तो ये जो Department of Defense है ना, वो छोटे-छोटे projects देते हैं. Okay, so you need to apply for that project, and for a particular duration of time, they keep their literature available. Okay, like मैंने जब मेरे वक्त देखा था, that might not be available over there. Okay, so you might get some codes of the program. Okay, you need to see, explore that, but it won't be there. जैसे गूगल में आज डाला तो आज इतने डॉक्यूमेंट है 2 लाख, कल 2 साल बाद देखा तो वो 4 लाख documents. People keep on uploading their documents, but in the IETF site it doesn't happen. It might be there for maximum 6 months, 7 months, and again they will remove it because it's not an exhaustive site. So if you want to search something related communication wale jo projects hai, okay, you can get many information from the IETF site. Then comes the fourth group, that is the IP group. It tracks many aspects of IP, okay, including the IP. I know I need not explain the internet protocol. Okay, so in that we have routing and all. So this IP group will keep track of all the internet protocol related issues. Then we have the ICMP. You know what is the ICMP in ping? We are using the ICMP packets. So it keeps track of the ICMP errors, if the ICMP packet is discarded, and all the issues related with the ICMP. The next is your TCP group. So it also tracks the issues related with the TCP, that is the TCP connection. So whether it is in the closed state, listening state, the synchronization, whether it is sent, and all the issues related with TCP. UDP, okay, so it uses the datagram protocols. So it tracks whatever is the statistic, how many packets sent, received, etc., and so on. Then EGP is the statistic. Can anybody tell what is the full form of EGP? This you might have studied in CCN. Yes.
Exterior Gateway Protocol.
Yes. Anybody?
Exterior gateway protocol.
Yes, it is exterior gateway routing protocol. Okay, so it is used to find the network path. Okay, so here that EGP is there. So it tracks various statistics about the EGP protocol, and it keeps a track of the table, the neighboring table. Okay, who are the neighbors? So that is the EGP group. Then the transmission group, there are currently no objects defined for this group, but other media specific MIBs are defined using the subtree. Okay, so see, the information is not, they said that there are no objects defined from this group, but some media specific MIB might be using this as a subtree. Then we have the SNMP. So it measures the performance of the underlying SNMP implementation on the managed entity, and it tracks things such as the number of SNMP packets, sends, and receives. So under the systems group, we have all these categories. So continuing with the system group in detail. So the system group is the basic group in Internet Standard MIB. Its elements are probably the most access managed object. Okay. So see, this is a sentence which is present. So might be in the quiz, which is which group in your MIB is the most access group. Okay, most access managed group. So you have to remember the system groups. If I am setting a quiz paper, I might put one of these questions. So it will be there from the sentences. See, these are the sentences from the book of money only, which I have made the PPTs. Okay, so that's why we are studying the systems group. Okay, so after an NMS discovers all the components in the network or newly added components in the network, it has to obtain information on the system it discovered, such as the system name, object ID, etc. See, when we come to the first day of college or first day of school, okay, you are the components, you come to the class. So I am the NMS. I discover that, okay, these 20 students are sitting in the class. So I need to obtain that information. Okay, so when the system is just starting, okay, with all the components just switched on, some components might be added. When I just switched on the network, pehle kuch aur components tha, abhi might be some new components are added. So I need to know that information. Okay, what is the system name? What is the object ID? Okay, so this is a very common affair in everyday life. Okay, so the system group will help us in getting all these information. So how will I get this information? Aise kaise? No, I enter the class, you are sitting, I will stare at you, you will stare at me. No, so I will call up one person and say, okay, what is your name? Okay, some communication I'm doing, and the person will stand up, he will say, yes, I am so and so, and I came from this college, and whatever. If the teacher has asked for some other information, what is your name? Okay, name bol diya. What is your roll number? Roll number bol diya. What is your hobby? Hobby bol diya. Okay, then whatever information. So I am sending a request, and it's a request, not actually a request, yes, but don't think it in that way. In communication language, I'm sending a request and the other party is giving a response. So in our language, when I'm talking about the NMS, so what the NMS will do, it will initiate the get request command on the objects in this group for this purpose. So implementation of system group is mandatory for all the system in both the agent and the manager. Okay, so this is important, and that's why we are studying out of all that 11 group, I am covering, or we are studying the system group properly. So it consists of 7 entities. Abhi system group mein kya hai? Okay, so under system group, okay, we have these 7. So there is the system description, there is the system object ID, the system uptime, the system contact. See, in the bracket are the ID, in the parenthesis or the bracket is the ID, system contact. Okay, so MIB 2 के नीचे अगर system contact आएगा तो 0.4 add हो जाएगा. Then I have a system name, I have a system location, and I have a system service. See, once you read all this, you will feel, ha, ye sara cheez, when a new component or a new system is discovered, I should know, okay, कि उसका object ID क्या है, what is the description, what is the, in ASN1, the beauty is, with every object ID, they have a table form The data is always available in a table form. There is always a description. जैसे ये वाला था. Okay, there was a table. Okay, so there is always a description. So similarly, when I showed you the trap message, remember generic trap का जो 7 था, there was a description. So all the data are available in this tabular form. There is a description. So a system description is there. Then ID तो है. System कब up हुआ? When did it start? If I want to contact that system, so that system contact भी होना चाहिए. System का नाम, yes, I should know the name of the system. Then where is the system located? Okay, so that is also important. And what are the services that the system is providing? So these are the 7 criteria under the systems group. So just see the system description, pehla wala hai, so ID is 1. So it is nothing but some textual description. Okay, some sentences will be there for the system description. Then we have the system object ID. So that already now you know it is the object identifier of any entity. Then the system uptime. So it is the time, and it is given in hundredths of a second since the last reset. कोई सिस्टम लास्ट रीसेट हुआ था उसके बाद वो कब तक ऑन है. So that is the system uptime. Then the system contact, it is the contact person for the node. System name, the administrative name of the system. System location, so actually the physical location of that particular node or the system. And the system services, it is the value designating the layer services provided by the entity. So these are the functions that the system group is performing, and we will be using all these 7 description to see how the SNMP communication will take place. Right now you will feel how, okay, these are the entities, these are the functions. Now once we will see how the SNMP operation takes place, you will understand कि हाँ ये कैसे use हो रहा है. Okay, so let us understand the SNMP operation. So the SNMP operation, it consists of the get and set message from the manager to the agent, and the get and trap message from the agent to the manager. So this SNMP operation consists of, SNMP version 1 consists of 5 messages. Okay, so we are going to see some of them using the systems group. Okay, so this is what you will be asked in the exams, so the SNMP operation. So in the SNMP operation, you say what are the 5 messages. So the get and set message are from the manager to the agent, get and trap message are from the agent to the manager. So now let us say the get request, the PDU operation. So on this side, left side, I have the manager process. On the right side, I have the agent process. So the manager is sending a request. Okay, so the request is sent, response is received, and I am going down. This is something like your television. I don't think whether you people have undergone that subject. So it's like that scanning. Okay, this is horizontally you are going and vertically you are going down. Okay, so that way it is depicted. So the manager process sends a request. So get request about what? The system description to the agent. So the manager process initiates on the left side and it ends on the right side. The agent process starts on the right side and it ends on the left side. So once the manager sends a request, get request about what? The system description. Okay, so the agent receives that get request. So the agent replies with a response. So he replies get response, system description 0.0, and he gives the system description is some Sun OS. Okay, so that system description goes away. Then the next one comes is the get request. Against the manager asks for data. So get request system object ID. Okay, so the agent replies get response system object ID is some enterprise network with this object ID. Okay, so he gives that object ID. Then once the manager receives the object ID, then he again asks get request system uptime. Okay, ठीक है, system uptime हो गया, data मांगा. So the agent gives get response system uptime and he is giving the time in seconds. The system uptime since the last reset. Okay, then once the uptime is received, so he's again sends a request, get request system contact, get response system contact, and some contact is given. So they have not mentioned what is that contact. So it will vary. So in दो quotes के अंदर छोड़ा है whatever is the system contact, whom to contact and all that. Then get request system name. So he is giving some system names. Get response system name is suppose NOC1. Then get request system location. Okay, so he is replying system location. Again, it is given in quotes. कहीं पे भी वो location है, physical location. So he is giving that location. And then get request system service. Okay, so get response system service 0.0, which is equal to 72. This is the last service that I get in SNMP. So this 72 is important. बाकी ये ID तुम लोग कुछ भी ले लो, time कुछ भी ले लो, contact name, location. Okay, if you are not writing it, you can just specify the codes. System name तुम यहाँ पे कुछ भी डाल दो, ABCD1. But this 72 has to be there. Now, why this system service 72 is important is जब हम लोग ये nodes तैयार करते हैं SNMP में, okay, these nodes, the levels. Okay, I don't have anything right now to show you because it's a big tree. This is one level, this is another level, this is another level. System के again आगे level है. So there are 72 such levels. Okay, and to reach to the bottom, from the start to the top, if I want to end my process, I have to cross that 72 level. In the book, also it is not possible in one page to draw that 72 level. So you will have this part by part under one group. आगे ये है. Okay, so if you see my notes, you might get a little bit idea and how big that tree diagram looks like. So this 72 you have to remember. So this way your get PDU operation takes place, and we have used all. See, देखो यहाँ तो सिर्फ हमने ये system service से use किया है. वो TCP, UDP, address translation, वो सब ये देखने में तो कितना easy लगता है. हाँ, request भेजा, response मिला. But this was just about the system description or system service group, which was only 7. वैसे मेरे अगर suppose कोई सिस्टम है जिसमें सारे 11 निब इंस्टॉल किए हैं, सो जस्ट रिमेंबर कितने सारे रिक्वेस्ट और रिस्पांस ऐसे होंगे. Okay, so I hope this at least get request PDU operation with the system group is clear. This is I have taken from the book only. So it starts with the get request operation using a get request PDU from the manager process to the agent process, and a get response from the agent with a get response PDU. So the message from the manager starts from the left side and ends at the agent process on the right side of the figure. The sequence of directed message moves with time as we move down the figure. Message depicted. So here this depicts depicted represents the value of the 7 objects in the system group. So please specify this when you are explaining. Now this is something related to
Ma'am, you are muted.
Oh, sorry. I muted myself. So this process will go on. Okay, so this last line is important. The exchange of message will go on until the value of 72 for the last object in the system group is received. Okay, so that's why this 72 is important. Similarly, we have the next one, which is the get next PDU. Okay, so this almost remains the same. So pehle get request भेजा, system description, I am getting a response. Then I am sending get next request, next system description का request मांगते हैं. Okay, so the next PDU is the get next request system description. So he is giving the response. Then get next request का system object ID. So he is giving that ID. And similarly, यहाँ पे जब आया get next request system location, So get response system service 0.72, then get next request system service. यहाँ पे जब next response आया तो क्या हो गया? There was no such service left. So what the manager, the agent gave a response is get response, no such name. So he was asking, the manager was asking for some data, okay, in the form of a get next request, okay. So पहला वाला request तो successfully agent ने दे दिया, but next when requesting the next system service, okay, there was no such name present. So then he got that response that no such name. Okay, so this way the next get next response ka PDU will work. Okay, so the same thing, get next request ka. Okay. Now I just want to tell you in the last part of SNMP version 1, before I start with the topics of group discussion. Now the last aspect of SNMP functional model. In OSI we have seen that FCAPS, that 5 functional models were there: fault management, security management, audit management, performance management, okay, configuration management. So SNMP says that there are no formal specification of functions in the version 1 management. Okay, they did not define it actually properly. So the application functions were limited to network management in SNMP and not to the services provided by the network. Okay, because see, it was just the first version, so they did not concentrate on the services provided by the network. They just concentrated on the network management part. In OSI, we studied that there were 5 functional areas: configuration, fault, performance, security, and accounting. Okay, so let us see कि SNMP में directly तो नहीं है formal specification, but we know कि ये 5 तो होना ही चाहिए in any management. That is what we have been telling. FCAPS, network management means FCAPS होना चाहिए. Okay, so in SNMP what was done? So some configuration functions as well as security and privacy related issues were addressed as part of SNMP protocol entity specification. So how that security privacy was there? By using the community profile. Okay, so directly security management nahi tha, but using communication, using this community profile, we handled that security in SNMP. Then the override function of trap is one of the object in SNMP group which has the access privilege of read and write and hence can be set remotely. Security functions are built in as a part of implementation of the protocol entity. So the community specification and authentication scheme partially addresses this. Some had, remember, the access policy, some had read, some had write, some had read write option. Okay, so that is how the security was inbuilt. The configuration management was addressed by the specific network management system or by the use of console or telnet to set configurable parameters. Then the fault management was addressed by error counters built into the agents. They can be read by the SNMP manager and processed. Traps are useful to monitor network elements and interfaces going up and down. Then how the performance management was done. So performance counters are a part of SNMP agent MIB. It is the function of the SNMP manager to do performance analysis. For example, the counter reading can be taken at 2 instants of time and the data rate calculated. The intermediate manager such as Armon can perform such statistical function. Remember, we had the 3-tier OSI SNMP organization model where an Armon was introduced between the agent and the manager. So the Armon did the statistical functions, okay, some calculations, and that data was directly, instead of just giving the raw data to the manager, we process the data in Armon and give some meaningful data to the manager. Okay, and the accounting function is not addressed by SNMP version model. So if somebody or some question is asked about the SNMP functional model, ये पांचों चीज को अच्छे से नहीं explain करना है. You can see that in SNMP they did not have any formal specification. Okay, so the last 3 slides are important if you are, this is the last slide of today's lecture. So was not properly addressed, but some aspects were covered in built. You can see like fault management, performance counters were there, security, configuration, but proper way में वो defined नहीं था in SNMP version 1. So please don't explain all those things because the students have that in FCAPS देखा तो चलो explain करने लगे, but FCAPS in SNMP version 1 is not properly defined. So that completes your SNMP version 1. Tomorrow I will start with the version 2. Now before that, I hope you are, just a moment. Is your GD group ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Is your GD group ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Or you require time? Okay. So कोई मुझे
tomorrow, ma'am.
give me tomorrow. Now just tell me, class में हम लोग क्या करते थे? I used to have that chit 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 जैसे भी है number group numbers, and then the group leaders आके वो chit उठाते थे and they used to get that particular topic. So how do we do now? Any suggestion? नहीं तो कोई बोलेगा नहीं मुझे group 1 चाहिए था.